Unless you want to die a useless man, you are a priest. I went to Kogi State. I told you of a native doctor I followed inside the bush. He wants to take over from his father. And he went to Abuja and was busy doing politics. That thing, when they carried him, you don't understand, and brought him back and said, you must do this. Must. You are a priest. To be dodging it is to have bruises. You will still come. When God was trying to help Jacob not to have bruises, he refused. He had bruises 20 years. He still came. Say, here am I. You must submit to God. I wish you didn't hear it, but can you hear me? So you heard me. You are a priest in this order that has no beginning, has no end. The brother said it. I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago. He said they said building up yourself in your most holy faith. He said they didn't tell us when the building will be complete. So we must keep praying. I wish they say build up in your most holy faith. We say it's like this. He say building. Any day you read it, if you wake up tomorrow, what will he say? Building up yourself. He said, but I built 4 hours yesterday. He say building up yourself. Only heaven knows when they put the roof. It is this order, not the order of Aaron. No, that any little thing they will remove the clothes. We are not talking about clothes. This priesthood we are dealing with is not clothes. Oh, that of Aaron was terrible. They say remove the garment from him. Our own is not garment based, it's life based. There's something God has put inside, and he's insisting that you are a priest. And you know, many of us, our priesthood has been on wholesale. Lord, have your way. The last time I checked Job, he said he was calling them one by one. He was taking the items of prayer one by one. Not have your way, Lord. You know what you can do. He knows what he can do, but he made you a priest. He said, no man takes this honor unto himself. Nobody. You can't just wake up and say, look, I must be made a priest. No. It is the decision of God. And it's from there that he begins to move you into dimensions. He said Jeremiah was a priest among the Anathots. And then the word of the Lord came to him and made him a prophet. It begins from priesthood. Some people want to prophesy without an altar. They just come and they want to say some empty things. No, Jeremiah was among the priests in Anathoth. Then the word of the Lord came to him and separated him as a prophet. And I sought for a man. When last did you pray for the province as a priest? I hope it's not ashes that is upon the altar. You are a priest. The joy that fills my heart knowing that is already. Now when you go to the book of Exodus and you begin to look at the preparations they make for a priest, oh my God. And what interests me is that when God is catching a man for priesthood, he doesn't catch him alone. He said, tell Aaron and his children. So even if you say, Pastor, no, they are talking about you, unless you don't call me daddy. If you call me daddy, he said, tell Pastor no, and his children. Because I and the children that God have given to me, we are priests. Nobody can escape it. When you're a doctor priest, you're a teller priest, you're a bike rider, you're a rider priest. Any time. You can priest it on top of bike, you can priest it on top of sewing machine, anywhere. Because men should lift up holy hands everywhere. You are a priest. And the Bible says you must have something to offer. That the priest must have something to offer. And I tell you a mystery. Even if you don't have something to offer yourself. The Bible said the Lord offered himself. That's why you are a living sacrifice. When there is nothing to offer, please offer yourself. And say, Lord, here am I. I am a priest. This is large. That's who you are. In your family, you are a priest. You are a man here, you are a priest. He said, day by day, Job will wake up and begin to present the children before God and say, peradventure they have sinned against God in their hearts. Peradventure they have done something. He will call them by name, say, Lord, please, this one went for birthday party. Let it not be in the party he caused you. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Some of you, don't you wonder that there are certain things you did and God didn't punish you? Instead, that week he blessed you. Don't you wonder? Because somebody has eaten your sin offering. He said, the priest shall eat the sin offering. Somebody has stood so. He said, I sought for a man amongst them. That's our responsibility. Check it out. There are some things you did, you were really expecting God to hit you. I tell you a mystery. Somebody must have been somewhere. Say, Father, please. He said, no, Allah. Did you see God telling Moses, allow me to wipe them out? Can I ask you, when that discussion was going on, did Israel know? Did they know that the plan of God was to wipe them out? But there was someone standing. Oh, Moses knew priesthood. If it was me, you know what it means? To wipe out a whole nation and I will start a nation with you, Moses' nation. I say hallelujah. Wipe out these idiots. And I'm coming back from the mountain. And some of them who don't even greet me well, by this time tomorrow, you will cease to be a nation. Because there is a Moses nation coming. This thing has no selfishness in it. He said, no, sir. You don't know what that man did. He said, instead of you to wipe them, wipe me. That was a symbol of the cross. That was one man dying for all. He said, let me die, let them live. Carry my generation, but let them live. Oh, say this kind of man that has this kind of heart. You know, sometimes you get angry that God didn't punish somebody. Is it not true? So after she did that, she even passed her exam. I wish she would fail. You didn't say it out, you say it in your heart. You know, you have become like Jonah. Jonah was more interested in his message coming to pass than the salvation of Nineveh. You are a priest. You are to stand in between the living and the dead. You know, it surprised me that the people that insulted Moses, when they started dying, the Lord said to Moses, tell Aaron to put censer, to put incense in his censer, and go and stand in between God and the dead men to make sure they will not die. If as you were doing that, you saw one person who really thoroughly insulted you, is it not to hold your censer and just shift so that the fire will finish him, then you continue? You are a priest. I pray that God will catch your heart tonight. You are a priest. You are a priest. Take your time and go and look at the preparation of a priest. God will select the colors they wear. I keep saying it. This generation think that dressing does not matter. You can wear anything. It's madness. He chooses what they will write. I was studying this. I said, God, and Moses was so patient. He didn't interrupt God. He said, take 12 stones. When they were making it, they didn't say, well, since we have found only 11, we didn't find 12. Let's make it 11. God understands. Or let's use stick. No. See, this is the color of the sash. This is the color of the turban. He said, when you kill this animal, use the blood on the ear, so I can be hearing well. Use the other one on the thumb. Let his walk be correct. Use the other one on the toe, so that he can walk with me. Strategic places they put the blood, so that the priest can be correct. You are my priest. And I know you watch Nigerian home video. Have you ever seen any priest consulting an oracle and he doesn't know the oracle? Somebody came to consult, say, please, I came to find out what to. He said, I don't know. You come and do it by yourself. No. One of the requirements of this office is that you must know him who has called you. You are a priest.